welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, my lovies. What is up? Welcome to our daily collective energetic read. Keeping in mind, we're reading collective energies, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. We are almost at 10,000 subscribers, my lovies. Welcome, welcome, my darlings. Welcome, everybody, at 10,000 subscribers. We have a special raffle, my lovies. We're going to have a celebration for our nation, my lovies. The nation of Islam, for some of you. We're going to have a celebration for our nation, my lovies, for our congregation. I'm so excited, my lovies. I'm so excited. I'm so delighted to be here to share these collective energetic reads with you. Tank. Here we go with Tank. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, my lovies. Thank you for your bookings. Your sister friend has been very busy, but we do have space. So if you want to look up, we have short 10-minute reads. We did have a booking for a 10-minute read, and with those, so usually I do recommend, if you are going to book your first read, usually I recommend at least an hour. But if you can't do that, and that's okay, even when you're doing a smaller read, usually I like to jump right in. So if you for those of you who are considering booking, we have spaces available. Even though your sister friend is really busy, we got our homework done, my lovies. We've won, my lovies. We've won. But thank you so much again, my lovies, for your likes, for your bookings, for your shares, for your contributions. Thank you for your donations to this work, my lovies. It's really meant a lot that you come here, that you co-create this work, because you're not a jerk, my lovies. So let's get started right away by honoring and thanking the real MVPs. I want to honor and thank the Spiritual Council, my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. My lovies, I don't know where you're showing up today, but wherever you're showing up, God is with you. God is with you, my lovies. God is with you on the way. You're going with God, my lovies. You're going with God, my lovies. That was a present right before starting. For some of you, there's a celebration. God has a celebration planned for you, my lovies. Ooh, look, spiritual love. Spiritual love. You got spiritual love, my lovies. God loves you. The spirits love you. Your ancestors love you. Whatever you believe in, your spirits love you. Your spirits absolutely love you, my lovies. They're always thinking of you. They're always thinking of you. They always love you. They're showing up for you today. For some of you, wherever you're going, for some of you, you're not leaving your house, but for those of you who are going somewhere, God is with you. If you're in your house, God is with you. If you're with your spouse, God is with you. If you are, something about a mouse is coming in. God is with you, my lovies. God is with you at all times. God is with you with every step you take, every move you make. God is watching you. This is cute energy. Spirit was giving us, for some of you, God has a surprise prepared for you. I think for all of you, God has this. Oh, we got 17 star energy, Aquarius energy, the divine light, the inner light that guides you, that shines with you and through you. God is watching you, my lovies. There's something incredible happening for you every moment of your life, but sometimes we look for the bigger miracles to experience the feeling of God being there. But God was giving us a download earlier. I was listening to a song and I was watching a bird, and God was there. God was there. I started crying from the joy and the love in that moment. Maybe for some of you, something's going to be just like that, and you're going to realize the miracle in a bird flying while you're watching it, and you get to experience that with God. I don't know, my lovies. Beautiful reflections this morning. That's what you brought. 12 energy, a sacrifice, the hanged person needing to give something up. 2 energy, the high priestess, secrets. 14 energy for a healing. Archangel Michael is present. 13, death, la Santa Muerte is also present. Jesus, my lovies, look at us. Boom. Let's thank the ancestors. Let's thank God. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy. to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to Mamá Merced, to Mamá Merced, to Mamá Merced, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Lekba, to Papa Lekba, to Papa Lekba, to Eligua, to Eligua, to Eligua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte. The name Mirna, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, to all of the trusted, loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping and what's cracking? Here we go with these, with the sun. It's all right. We've won, my lovies. We're reading for my darlings, reading for my darlings, reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. this I'm trying to is that right? We're gonna be all right. What's up, my lovies? What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How is it flowing? How's it going? On this beautiful 10 energy. So September 10th, 2024. So 10 energy in numerology. 10 energy in the tarot is a completion of a cycle. 10 energy in numerology also brings in a completion of a cycle for a new beginning. 1 energy, you take away the 0 and you get yourself a hero, and you have 1 energy. So you have new beginnings. You have all types of new beginnings, and spirit is walking with you. For some of you, you could be feeling like you have a little bit of a pep in this step. For some of you, you could be accompanying your child and they have a little pep in their step. I'm seeing somebody like going to school and it's like they're happy, they're ruling the world. For some of you, someone feels like they're ruling the world. A little girl is ruling your world for some of you, but nonetheless, you're blessed. You have new beginnings. A new cycle is upon you, or you are in the midst of a new cycle and you're getting accustomed to it. And you're like, God is with me. God is holding my hand. God is holding my man. For some of you, God is protecting your man. For some of you, you could be Germaine. The name Germaine is coming in. Being Germaine in a situation as well. For some of you, you may need to be concise, or you may need to deliver a message, or you may need to explicate. Something about an expat is coming in. An ex. For some of you, an ex. For some of you, an expat. Someone went to live in another country for a while for some, or something about the governor is coming in, but a governor of something. We kind of want to put this up. We want to put this off, my lovies. For some of you, you could be a little nervous to see somebody. Oh, right before starting, for some, there was love in the air. For some of you, you could be exploring a new relationship and it's going really, really, really well, or it's about to go really well. I was getting the song, there's a song, Nada se compara contigo. Nothing compares to you. That's how somebody's looking at you for some of you. Nada se compara contigo. And then I was listening to another song, Enrique Iglesias, No llores por mí. When I was a child, I used to love that song. For some of you, you're spending a lot of time with children, or with a child, or with your child, but I used to love that song. No llores por mí. Something about Nadia. No llores por mí. Something about Fernanda. The song is about, I didn't even know what the song was about until like today, like not consciously anyway. I haven't heard this song in forever, but no llores por mí. It's about not crying about someone. He's telling like his ex or someone from his past, like, I went on this trip, I met this person. For some of you, it could be this energy of traveling. For some of you, you know, love stories can happen while you travel. For some of you, you could be traveling and meeting someone, or you've met someone while you were traveling, or for some of you, you're traveling because you did meet somebody that you like that's far from you. 37 energy, 10 energy with that Wheel of Fortune 10 energy. And now we got 30 energy. 3 energy and Empress energy. For some of you, you've met some. Oh, and we got 33 energy. 30 people and 3 likes. We have, for some of you, you could have met someone that you feel is a good match for you. Not just because you feel it, but because energetically it is so. And you want to see how things grow, and you want to leave an ex behind. Because I was getting, with the Emperor, 4 energy. Jesus. Ooh, 5 energy. We got Taurus, belief system. Like somebody that matches your flow. For some of you, you could even be wanting to marry somebody. Oh, shit. We got 41 and 5 energy, 5 energy. Someone could be 5 someone could be, oh, we got 5 we got Gemini energy, the choice, the lovers, a pathway. For some of you, something's going really well, my lovies. It feels like something is, energetically speaking, something's going really, really well. Jesus, good for you. Spirit was giving us, for some of you, you may have to communicate this with like an ex, or you may have been like in, it's making me a little, for some of you, you're nervous. For some of you, when you get nervous, you play with your fingers, or you do like stuff like that. For some of you, you chew, something about chew, something about Chelsea, but 7 energy, Cancer energy, travels. For some of you, you could be worried about telling an ex that you found someone that matches your flow or matches your style. You haven't really cut, something about Yuleka, you haven't really cut, something about Zulma, you really haven't cut somebody off just yet, or you still feel like there's an energetic tie, but you're already on your way. The name tie could be significant. You're already on your way. You're on your way to a different, like energetically speaking, you've already shifted. Whether for some of you, this actually may not have like manifested yet, but you could feel that this is coming in, especially for those who are looking for a relationship. Take this however it resonates for you. For some of you, this could actually have to do 55 energy, Jesus, 55 and 7 energy. So we have Cancer energy, we have Taurus energy, a split in belief systems. You can look up the master number 55. But anyways, so you're going through a different shift in your karma. For some of you, a karmic cycle is upon us. We are in the midst of the harvest season. We are preparing for the energy of the ancestors and the veils thinning, especially closer to the end of October. So the Libra scales are Valerie, something about Valerio, something about Valero, the gas station, 8 energy, strength energy, Leo energy, 71, 8 energy. We got 8, soulmate energy. Dang, my lovies, dang, my lovies. Now we got 66. Here we go with the New York Knicks. So I was talking to somebody yesterday. I'm like, because I don't pay attention to these things outside of the readings. And I'm like, why are the New York Knicks so present? And apparently they're making a comeback. One of my coworkers, he confirmed it. He's like, yeah, they're having like a great, they're like the last 2 years have been great for them. I'm like, the New York Knicks be present. And I remember when I was a child, it wasn't like that. It wasn't there. We got 89 energy for some of you, or 98, 71, 17, 13, 30. Oh, we got death energy. All right, let us see, my lovies. Let us see what spirit has for you. No llores por mí. Don't cry for me. Deja que me vaya, let me go. Sin verte sufrir, without seeing you suffer. Sin verte sufrir, without seeing you suffer. No llores por mí. 911, 56 energy, 11 energy, and 9. Otro encontrarás, you will find somebody else. Que te haga feliz, who will truly make you happy. Que te hagas feliz, or maybe you need to make yourself happy. No llores por mí. No llores por mí. Ooh, we got a block. So we have a block when it comes to paperwork for some of you. We have a block when it comes to a young brunette. You could be blocking someone else. For some of you, you are blocking out an ex or someone that you were dating because you found the one. For some of you, it's like you found the one. For some of you, you found the one. Whatever that means to you, you found the one in a situation, something that matches you. For some of you, you could have been in the market for something. It's like, if this isn't, because I'm also getting something about work. So for some of you, if this is like expressing itself through work, you could have found the thing or the work that suits you, that fits you, and you don't have to keep looking anymore. You've already something about Mary, M-A-R-I-E, something about la mairie, civil court for some. Anyways, you found the one. You're blocking out something when it comes to, for some of you, there's paperwork that's currently blocked, administrative tasks that are currently blocked, and for some of you, 8 of Clubs energy, you could be blocking out a young brunette. You know, male, female, take this how it resonates. Ooh, because you knew this person had no good interest in you anyway. Queen of Diamonds energy, you have success over a Queen of Diamonds. So Queen of Diamonds energy is a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. You have success in this situation. Certainly there is some type of news face to face. You have letters for some of you, mail, paperwork. We have an older female. In the preliminary, I was getting this coven or this group of females, you know, male, females, take it how it resonates. But for some of you, a bunch of females who are snakes have been present, and fakes and obsessive. Take that how that resonates. That came in too. We don't want to give it too much attention. We want to keep going because 81, this is over 9 energy, 9. And then we have 9 of hearts. You have joy. Travel's not too far from where you are. For some of you, you could be going to see an older female. You could be going to see your mother or a mother figure for some of you, and you have joy seeing this person. You do have, for some of you, you have a contract when it comes to an organization. You could be signing an important contract. You could be making a sale. You could be getting paperwork that's very important to help you at work. King of Spades energy is an organization. There's also a legal entity or a legal matter here for some of you. So King of Spades is a legal matter. It's a co-op. For some of you, a co-op. It's a corporation. It's a... No llores por mí. Something about LASIK. Something about LASIK surgery. Something about laser hair removal. For some of you have a contract with a laser hair removal place. You could be going to get some type of laser hair removal or because somebody gets Brazilian waxes, but they're tired of that. This was coming in for some of you. You're worried about signing a contract to have your hair removed. Bon by écoute, my lovies. I got a lot of hair, my lovies. I don't care, my lovies. It's what's fair, my lovies. Anyways, but for some of you, you don't like your hair, so you want to get it removed. 8 of Hearts energy. We do have an invitation here. We have a surprise. For some of you, you have someone new that you're meeting. I told you, you be dating, my lovies. I'll be out here dating. So it's all figure skating. This figure skating energy has been present the last couple of days, but 8 of Hearts energy. You have a surprise. You have a date. For some of you, you have a date. You have your significant other. For some of you, you could be going out with your significant other. King of Clubs energy. This is you as a gentleman or your significant other. And we have a surprise. We have something unexpected for some of you, especially in the relationship department. Things are going really well. For some of you, things are going really, really well. You have news from a brother, a friend, a son. You have projects with your brother, friend, son, Hassan. For some, we got James as well. We have communications with a sister. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about your sister or your sisters. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about a friend. For some of you, you're thinking a lot about your daughter. I did see in the preliminary. Yes, in the preliminary and earlier, I was seeing a daughter. So for some of you, you could be talking a lot to your daughter, communicating a lot with your daughter. For some of you, you could be communicating something about a committee, something about community bank, something about a union bank, or you could be talking a lot about something that has to do with a contract with your daughter with money or a bank or giving money to your daughter for some of you. And we have 90 and 11, 911 energy for some of you. There could be an emergency, a little emergency with your daughter or with your daughters or with children, and you're giving money or you're thinking about giving money. We do have distance. So for some of you, deja que me vaya. You have to let someone go. For some of you, you do have to let someone go. Clear those throat chakras. There's an announcement to make. No llores por mí. Deja que me vaya sin verte sufrir. sin verte sufrir. Everything is happy, but someone wants to make a change. I get it, my lovies, you know. I get it. I get it. When things change, you got to let go of things. Things die for a rebirth. There's a change though. We have to keep moving forward. This is what it feels like. It's like I can't keep dwelling on something. For some of you, this is how you're feeling. 10911, Jesus, because it's 999 if you multiply all those ones by that 9, and it's 111 if you take away that 9 as well. There's an ending here for some, and there's a distance. We have officer energy. For some of you, you could be communicating quite a bit with people at a distance from you, or for some of you, you are traveling, because we do have long distance travels here for some of you. No llores. Oh, it's making someone angry. It's making someone angry. Ooh, 8 of spades. So the delays are worrying you. For some of you, there are delays that are worrying you. 8 of spades energy. Spirit was giving us in the preliminary, you know, to each his or her own, right? And what they do with the healthcare of their child or their children. But something about self-diagnosing. Someone could be self-diagnosing something, and for someone could be projecting illness onto a child. This was present in the preliminary. Take this how it resonates for some of you, especially like if you're not with someone, or maybe even if you're with someone, you may not agree with what they want to project for the child. You know, for some of you, you do have a child who is autistic and is on some type of, I'm seeing like a really, this is making Pete, the name Pete, 121, something about Saint Pete, 121 and 11. November could be significant for you. 21 December could be significant for you. A Sagittarius could be significant. A Scorpio, a Libra, a Gemini, High Priestess energy. It's like trying to figure out what to do with a child for some of you, especially if you have a son, or if you're trying to... Because I'm getting the energy of retardation here. The 9 of Diamonds energy is a retardation or a delayed process, but I'm also getting a sickness. It's... No llores por mí. A 12-year-old, 94, 49 could be significant, 21. Cancer energy, we have 10, 10, 10, 10. The 10 is coming in though. Something about a tent. Eight of Wands. So we have communication, we have travels. It's like, I don't want to hear it. It's like, this is what it feels like. It's like, I don't want to hear it. Someone doesn't, this makes someone even sick. It's almost like, it's like, I don't want my child to be something about dialysis. Okay, for some of you, something has to do with dialysis. It's like, I don't want my child to be, I don't know, someone can have like a serious, for some of you, someone does have a serious illness, my lovies. I have to tell you. Like, somebody doesn't want to accept that there could be actually, like, someone, it's almost like even... Like, I've seen, for example, like people in healthcare, you know, I'm not saying every doctor is evil, and I'm not saying that every doctor has your best interest in mind, but it's almost like, for example, I knew someone a while ago, and this person, they had rotting teeth. They had rotting teeth. Their teeth were rotting. But And you could see it, it was just, it was clear. They didn't want to go to the dentist because they didn't trust the dentist. They didn't trust doctors. It's like someone's actually like terminally ill. Take this how it resonates. And we got 13 energy and 86. Something needs to be 86 or canceled. 14 energy, the devil. Spirit saying the devil. I don't know. Someone can be suffering from addictions. It's like someone's terminally ill, but they don't want to get help. This is what it feels like. So it's like, or there's, on a less extreme note, something, it's almost like, it's like, someone's developed, they're saying developing cancer. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone could actually be very young though. There's the devil, 15. A Capricorn could be significant. Someone has like made themselves sick in a way, but they haven't been taking care of themselves and they've been dodging. There it is. It's a lot of negative emotions. It's like somebody they don't want to get help. Like someone's created some type of weird fear within themselves. Like this is like, for example, to give you like a very like vivid example, this is like someone that gets into like a car crash and their leg is severed off and they're like, no, I'm okay, I don't need to go see the doctor. And it's like, no, you need that sewed back on. Like someone, it's like that. Like, or for some, it's like someone that doesn't want, it's like the child or a child is like clearly not okay, but someone doesn't want to accept that. Like they don't want to accept that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So they don't want to like communicate about it. They don't want to get treatment about it. This is toxic. 15 energy. And we got 11 justice energy and an emperor 4 energy. It's almost like something about a Bible thumper is coming in. Like someone doesn't want to accept like the reality of something. This is what's coming in, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 10 of Wands in the reverse. And this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, there could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo child, or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo could be significant. The pages do bring in children. Like someone's projecting something though. Spirit was also giving us, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I was getting a few different energies for you and we have a lot of people, you know, watching this. So discernment is advised. Someone made some type of an offer in a medical setting, like someone lied on a medical document about a child or about their child. This was also present in the preliminary. And this is really like, I'm getting the 10 of Wands in the reverse, 16, and this is a tower. I'm getting the 10 of Wands in the reverse, not like letting go of a stress, but actually something's become even more stressful. So someone's lies could be catching up to them. Something has to do with a prescription. I was having this discussion with someone and we were talking about, so years ago, when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I had a coworker of mine ask me, she's like, what are you going to do with the prescription? Because she knew that like, I don't take anything. So when I took out my wisdom teeth and I recovered quickly. So I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need to take the, they had given me hard drugs. And she's like, what did they give you? And she asked me what they gave me. Everything is coming in for a reason. She asked me what they gave me. 1700 Angie, something about Angie, something about Angie's list. She asked me what they gave me and I said, you know, this is what they gave me. And she's like, could you sell them to, no, she didn't even say, can you sell them to me? She said, could you give them to me? I'm like, give them to you? What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, you can sell each of those pills. I'm like, no, I'm not filling that. I'm not doing that. For some of you, something has to do with something like that. For some of you, something has to do with someone that like filled a prescription, or for some of you, someone could be abusing prescriptions. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, someone could be selling prescriptions or selling something. It's almost like selling fentanyl. My live. Oh my God. My lovies, y'all be into some of y'all. Moon energy, Pisces energy, 169. The group of friends, they were celebrating this. It's almost like passing around, for some of you, being cautious with teenagers or youngsters. Being cautious, my lovies. or people that hang out with your daughters or youngsters or teenagers that are important to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. For some of you, something has to do with like giving a child or someone prescriptions and someone doesn't want to give prescriptions. 147, 111 energy, and 18 energy. Someone could also be hiding something about prescriptions. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. How interesting, my lovies. How interesting. Jesus. Jesus Louises. We got a Queen of Pentacles. We got Capricorn, a mother energy, or someone. Here we got the child as well. Something about Semana Santa. Here we go with the Semana Santa. A leap of faith that somebody took. The Page of Cups, so we have children definitely present. We have the star. I told you, my lovies, the star energy. We do have some type of trap. We have a booby trap here, some type of mental trap, some type of physical trap, some type of trap. For some of you, someone was setting traps. A group of people, Seven of Pentacles, this was an investment. Six of Wands to have success. Ace of Cups when it comes to a new beginning. Five of Cups, but there was disappointment because of the devil. I felt the devil energy. This feels toxic, my lovies. Some should be toxic, my lovies. So it's about Tanya. Anyways, my lovies. Anyways, we have to, if we're going to do this for a little bit. Excuse me, my lovies. You like my dress, my lovies? Isn't it so cute, my lovies? Excuse me, my lovies. Excuse me. Excusez-moi, mes chéris. Because Jesus, I want to, the sunlight is beautiful. 22, you like my dress, my lovies? We the best, my lovies. Like DJ Khaled, my lovies. The DJ could be significant for you. Don't you look so cute? You look cute too, my lovies. Have a beautiful day, my lovies. Go out there and slay, my lovies. Something about Jamie, something about Jamelin, something about James, something about Jamestown, something about British, something about, okay, here we go with the British Parliament, something about, 6 energy, 24, 6 energy, Gemini, the choice, the lovers, 133, and a hidden enemy, my lovies. Anyways, moving on, we gotta boost. Something about Boost Mobile. Someone's getting a prepay phone. No llores por mí. Okay, moving on. Gotta be strong. Gotta move on. We got you as a female. For some of you, pregnancy energy has been very, very present. Very, very present. Very, 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 very pregnant. For some of you, someone's very, very pregnant. For some of you, you as a female could be finding out someone is pregnant around you. Congratulations to the mamas and dadas, my lovies. Queen of Clubs energy. Talk to your sister friend. I'm a doula, my lovies. I'm so many things, but I'm a doula, my lovies. I specialize in home births. I do it on a donation base. I'll travel to you, my lovies, because I love you. Though we have 7 of Hearts energy, a new beginning, a pregnancy, a reconciliation. For some of you, a new relationship. We got new relationship energy here. For some of you, we have an invitation. For some of you, you have a new friendship. For some of you, have a new friend. Ah, so cute. Something about Ren, something about Renee, something about your rent. We got your father, well-meaning man around you who is thinking about a lot of money. In this present moment, you have news from your family. We are family. Boom, da boom, ba doom, boom, doom, boom. Are you exploring a new roommate? For some of you, a new roommate is in your field. Ace of Hearts energy. We have your home, the couple, the family. Jack of Spades. In this type of reading, the Jack of Spades means what's happening at this particular time. Right now, you're focused on your home, your couple, and your family. For some of you, you're focused on a new relationship. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. No stressing. We have a lot of communication. For some of you, you're focused on a new friendship. For some of you at work, for some of you, you have friends at work. 9 of Clubs energy is work. 9 of Clubs energy is also a little bit of money, like maybe $2,000, maybe a few hundred for some of you. Jack of Clubs energy is someone who likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of themselves. We got friends at work. For some of you, you could be working with your family as well. And we have in this present moment, for some of you, your dad could be angry. A well-meaning man could be angry. I don't know why there's anger here, but I don't feel like it's yours. So don't allow that to be projected onto you. You know, if you can help, that's great. But if you want to also protect your inner chi, your energy, you could do that as well. We do have, so again, for some of you, you're looking at a new place or a new space, or you're looking at, for some of you, a new relationship is present. For some of you, your relationship is going well. For some of you, you're communicating a lot with your daughter or your daughters, a lot of feminine energy, especially around the masculine energy, 26 energy, something about Damascus, something about Decatur. And someone's a hater. For some of you, someone's a hater. A hater from Decatur. Oh, my lovies, Decatur. What's up, Decatur? We love Decatur. Decatur. I love the southern accent. For some of you, Texas is in the field. We have, for some of you, Houston. We do have a lot of communication about a work from home situation, or someone that has been working with a group of people that are new to you. For some of you, there's, Ace of Hearts energy here. We have the home. Again, a lot of spending time at home. For some of you, you could be working from home. So for some of you, you will not be leaving home because you're working from home. For some of you, have some type of an invitation from a well-meaning female here as well. Overall, this feels really clear. It's almost like I'm trying to look for something. For some of you, someone's trying to look for something in this present moment that's not there. For some of you, this energy of someone trying to look for evidence and things that are not there, that has been present, but your name will be cleared in some type of situation for some of you. So if you get roped into something, especially that has to do with your father or a well-meaning man, I don't see any issues here. I see you following your divine light, star energy. Spirit gave it to us from the beginning. You are in star energy. I told you, Spirit is guiding every step of the way, and you are following, and you are slaying, my lovies. You ain't playing, my lovies. Spirit is saying, my lovies. Okay. We got star. We have you following your divine light, you shining in your truth, you being your truth, you balancing the light, the dark. You're not afraid of the, you know what Spirit's giving us? Are you afraid of the dark? That's coming in. What was that, a show? Are you afraid of something about okay. For some of you, feline intuition has been very present. Something about Phoebe has been very present for some of you. Something about Felina or something like that. Something about Josefina, or Josephine. Anyways, you're following your divine light. You're shining. You're a star bright. For some of you, you're a star bright. For some of you, the northern lights are coming in. Alaska could be significant, or something about Alaska is coming in. For some of you, your cat. For some of you, black cats and voodoo dolls. So you black cats and voodoo dolls. So y'all be playing with ritual work, my lovies. It's habitual. The rituals. Jesus. For some of you, you have to pay attention to your children, my lovies. The school bus just went by. Aw, that's so cute. I think that's, oh, a little girl and she rules your world. 8 of clubs. There is a block, though. For some of you, there is a block when it comes to projects with a little girl, projects with a high schooler, for some type of project that's currently blocked. Boom, by a coach. All right. Let's see what word Spirit has for you today. 151. 151. Something about the metro. Something about the magic school bus. Something about the Scholastic Book Fair. Something about Denise. Something about Delilah. Something about Victoria. Something about Stephanie. Something about Jasmine. Something about Jaylene. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? Whether you know it or not, my lovies, whether you know it or not, you have the support of your community. Whether you know it or not, and something about karma is coming in, and something about Carmen. Whether you know it or not, you have the support of your community, my lovies. And I'm talking about, for some of you, this is your spiritual community. It's like I'm seeing you and your inner child, or for some of you, you could be supporting a community, especially when it comes to the innocence. Your child, your inner child, a child around you. It could be your niece for some of you. Your innocence, your innocence. Your innocence saves you. Your innocence, your innocence. Kali Ma is present for some of you. India could be significant. 147, 157. You were sent from heaven, my lovies. Your innocence protects you. No llores por mí, deja que me vaya, ay, sin verte sufrir, sin verte sufrir. No llores por mí. Your crush thinks you're creepy. It be like that. Dang, my lovies, dang. No llores por mí. Don't cry for me. Deja que me vaya. Let me go. Bianca, sin verte sufrir, without seeing you suffer. For some of you, your crush doesn't want to see you suffer, my lovies. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, this is, I don't know. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. Your crush thinks you're creepy. Is this you? I want to see what the majority is, because for some of you, this is you, my lovies. That's okay. For others, I don't think this is you, my lovies. I don't think you're a creep like that. I think you know how to let people go, especially if fake teeth mean something to you. I'm seeing with someone with fake teeth, or someone had some type of tooth implant. No llores por mí. Do not cry for me. Deja que me vaya. Let me go. Sin verte sufrir, without seeing you suffer. 33. Sin verte sufrir, without seeing you suffer. No llores por mí. Do not cry for me. Otro encontrarás. You will find somebody else. Que te haga feliz, who will make you happy. Que te haga feliz, who will make you really happy. No llores por mí. No te puedo mentir. He says, I can't lie to you. La quiero demasiado. I love her too much. Something. No puedes entender. Like, you can't understand what this person makes me feel. Like, it's like someone has a crush on someone else, but someone wants to, like, force their crush to like them too. And it's like, I don't like you. You have to understand that I have a connection with someone else. Like, I care about someone else. You know what Spirit's giving us? Someone could be into, like, the twin flame BS, my lovies. You know, to everybody, you know, to each his or her own. I don't recommend that, my lovies. I never recommend waiting on somebody. I don't. I really don't, my lovies. I don't care if you get a reading and it tells you. Sometimes, that's why sometimes, you know, nowadays especially, I love this online platform because I see beautiful channelers and you can get great confirmation from these readings. However, don't be waiting on anybody, my lovies. Sometimes we even interpret what you want to see. Meaning, if you want to see somebody as your soulmate, we are all soulmates, my lovies. We are all soulmates. We have to distinguish between addiction and codependency. The energy of codependency was very present. Something about codeine. I don't know. Someone could be taking, like, something about morphine. I don't know. Someone's abusing their prescribed medicine, my lovies. I'm just the messenger here. And they're taking medicine and turning it into a drug. This is what's coming in. Someone could be abusing, maybe it could be marijuana, where they're taking something and turning it into an addiction. And they don't even, I don't know, my lovies. Someone's convinced that someone's like their soulmate, or like they belong with someone, and it's like, I'm getting, and someone is with someone else. This is what it feels like, because I'm getting the song by Taylor Swift. You're on the phone and something with your girlfriend and she's upset. Something. She doesn't get your story like I do. It feels creepy. It does feel creepy. Something is creepy. Because she wears short skirts. I wear something. Dun, 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 dun. And it's like, who gives two shits if she wears short skirts? Or why are you comparing yourself? You don't love somebody. If this is how you come in, that what you're looking for has been here. It's like maybe someone's been a friend of someone for a long time. It's like what you've been looking for has been here the whole time. If you see that I'm the one that understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see that you belong with me? Because I fucking don't. This is what's kind of this is the feeling. It's like, I don't belong with you. Leave me alone. This is the energy, my lovies. I'm just a channeler here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. My lovies, your crush thinks you're creepy. Or, you know, take this how it resonates. Or you could think someone's creepy, my lovies. Someone's like, I don't care if she wears short skirts or whatever you wear. I love her because that's what I feel. I don't care if I met her yesterday or 2 days ago or 5 weeks ago and I met you 20 years ago. The answer is still no. This is the energy. I'm just a channeler. Someone's frustrated, my lovies. This is not fair to somebody. The answer is still no, my lovies. It's like someone's being super creepy. Like they could be even using community against somebody. It's like, I've been knowing you. I've been showing you who I am. My lovies, it doesn't matter. Something about the Mad Hatter. Someone could be abusing something and they're poisoning themselves with some type of substance, my lovies. And they're angry. Look at this. And they're angry. 7 of Diamonds. Because she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts, blah, 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 blah. It's like someone's using maybe religion. Maybe they could even like try to slander someone. Like, this is, look at how she dresses. Look at how he dresses. Like, you don't match, or like we belong to this crew. This is what we do. You're betraying the crew, or I don't know, but they're not doing it. Maybe they're not doing it in like that way, like, you know, not so overtly, but this is the feeling. And it's like, I don't care if she wears short skirts or he wears t-shirts or whatever he or she wears. I love them because this is the feeling. It's just natural. Like someone's been trying to, it's almost like someone's that's been like hanging around waiting for their friend to pick them. It's like pick me energy. This is the energy, my lovies. It's pick me energy. And the whole community is behind this. It's like, when are you going to finally marry Karen or Joseph? And it's like, I was never planning on marrying Karen or Joseph. You guys are trying to force this onto me. This is what it feels like. Dishonesty, 7 of Diamonds, a young brunette, someone's father, and someone's sister. I'm feeling like the whole clan is in on this. For some of you, the Ku Klux Klan is in on this. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We got a whole clan in on the plan. These are the type of people, if we got to sabotage somebody else, I'm just the reader here. These people, for some of you, this does not feel healthy. It feels creepy. It's like, I got to pick you. Like, I have no other choice. I don't have free will in this life. This is what is coming in. In this life, in this life, in this life, in this oh sweet life, we're coming in for. Someone's always like looking over their shoulder. Someone's a stalker too. This was coming. Because she wears short skirts. Blue, 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 blue. And someone's so bored with this energy. Somebody could have actually like crossed the line and maybe did a little something with this person at some point in their life. But it's like, nah, I never planned on making you my wife or my husband. This is what's coming in. Someone can have a daughter. So someone like, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This doesn't feel good. It doesn't. If it doesn't feel good. And it's like trying to like make you, it's like swallow a hard pill. I don't know. Someone takes pills. Someone be popping pills. I'm a pill popping. Something about Xanax. I'm a pill popping animal. Serp sipping, serp, 140, 140. I'm a pill popping animal. Serp sipping. You're so high. For some of you, you're so high, my loves. Anyways, I'm so high you couldn't catch me with an effing antenna. And they're worried about love stories. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. It's like you don't even really love yourself. You're out here poisoning yourself. No offense. No offense, my lovies. Something about Vince. And then a whole family is like almost trying to pimp somebody out. This is what it feels like. It's almost like take our problem. We don't want to deal with her. We don't want to dildo. A dildo? Someone uses dildos? I don't know. A whole family. Ace of Hearts. A whole family. I'm feeling a whole family is in on the bullshit. They're like, how do you take her? Because we don't want to leave her out, because we don't want to. This family actually, you know, in a way they do kind of care a little bit, because they care at least about appearances. They're like, we don't want to abandon our problem. This is cute. I like this. At least that part. That part is kind of cute. But the rest is like they're prostituting their child. Like, here, you take our problem. Marry our problem. Marry our problem. It's like, why am I going to marry her? I don't even love your problem. Not everybody has something about Nana. Everybody has something about Nana. Something about someone's into this family's into hoodoo. They're into hoodoo. Haiti could be significant. Something about New Orleans is coming in. Ace of Hearts energy. We have the home, the couple, and the family. I'm feeling a whole family. They really want to like, here, 41, we got 5. Taurus energy, 5 energy, a higher level commitment. They want to attach themselves to a higher level commitment. They could even use religion or their spirituality or something against you. It's like a whole crew. Like, please, marry into our, it's like, and I'm not saying, again, just take what resonates. This is a feeling. It's not, she wears short skirts. Like, I don't know if they know that you're interested in someone. Everybody gets to slandering, to gossiping, and to stalking as a crew. They do this as a crew. They do this as a crew. Stalks. But I'm getting like stalks. Okay. I'm getting like stalking, like, but it's like Spirit's clever way of giving us stock. But for some of you, stocks could be significant, or investment stocks could be significant. Something about Goldman Sachs. Something about Fifth Ave. I don't know. She wears short skirts. Something about jurisdictions. Someone could have a lot of family and government, as I wanted to put it away. They would love to reconcile. For some of you, this could be an ex. They would love to reconcile. Someone wants to reconcile. Something about Lyle. The endless summer. The endless summer for some. Somebody from your summertime. From your summertime. Summer. The name summer could be significant. Summertime. Someone from the summer wants to reconcile with you. And they want to hide the envy. They want to hide the fucking envy. Cause she wears short skirts, they just envy her. For someone envies. For somebody envies you. For somebody, I'm feeling this towards some of you. Someone envies you. 16541, 111. Someone wants to reconcile with you, and someone envies that. For some of you, this is someone that wants to reconcile with you, meaning this was someone that you were getting to know or you connected with during the summertime. And this is like somebody wants to come back, and no, they don't want to make you an F buddy. Someone's falsely accusing you of being someone's F buddy. For some of you, you never had sex with someone that someone else had sex with. For some of you, you don't even fucking know this person. Someone wants to come back. You reconnected. Okay, for some of you, you reconnected with someone in the summer, but they ran back to someone again. So someone's been back and forth. For some of you, you could be sharing someone. It's like they like not sharing, not sharing like that. But this person runs between you and someone else. They keep running back and forth. 4-4. But now we got 4-3. Somebody keeps running back and forth between you and someone from their past, or this is that envies you. So someone knows about you. Someone wants to do an about face again. They fell on their face again. It's like somebody keeps running back to their sex friend, their true sex friend, who is accusing you of being an assassin. Someone's an assassin. For some of you, you're a spiritual assassin. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, you're a spiritualist in some way, in your own way. So someone keeps running back to their sex friend who is truly and has been a sex friend. This sex friend is accusing you, or, however this flows. The sex friend is accusing someone else of being a sex friend, and they never even had sex with somebody. I don't know, my lovies. This is such a drama. This is so delusional. We got a new instrument. For some of you, got a new instrument, and they envy a new instrument. For some of you, got a new instrument. Someone envies your new instrument, or you're about to get a new instrument. We got a speaker. For some of you, speaking energy. A speaker wants to reconcile with you. For some of you, someone wants to speak with you. They want to reconcile. A 3-day fast. Something about Theodore. Something about Theodore Roosevelt, something or other, a school. 3-day fast for your ass. You did a 3-day fast during the summer, my lovies. You're so cute. For some of you, you're so cute, my lovies. For some of you, have to fast from the summer. We got someone's granddad. Someone envies your connection with your granddad, or there's a connection with there's an envious granddad involved in a situation. For some of you, someone envies your connection with your ancestors or your spirituality. For some of you, you have somebody who envies a connection with a granddad. You could be very close to your granddad. They behave very differently when they're in front of negative emotions. They behave very differently when they're in front of their friends. They behave very differently when they are with their friends, in front of their friends, with their friends. They behave very differently when they are with their friends. 14744, shootsy pootsy. And no, nobody's a whore. Someone keeps falsely accusing someone of, I'm hearing, here we go with this voice. Something about Joyce and something about Joellen. She's a whore. Someone's always crying. They're lying. They're spying. No one's a whore. This is, for some of you, no one's a whore. 14744. 14744. Now we got 196. Something about a radio host. Something about a provost. Someone has to take a test. They're holding in their farts. That's not healthy, my lovies. They're holding in their farts because of the negative emotions. A speaker who likes to hold in their farts. I told you. You got a new relationship. You got new friendships, new relationships. I love it, my lovies. Out with the old and in with the new. Leave the zero and get yourself a hero. Out with the old and in with the new. Leave the zero, get yourself a hero. Out with the old and in with the new. Leave the zero, get yourself a hero. Leave the zero, get yourself a hero. Get yourself a hero. New relationship. You got a new relationship, my lovies. For some of you, you have a new situationship. But you got a new relationship. We got a 3-day fast. For some of you, you may need clarity, so you may need to, a 3-day fast may just be like time 9. I was feeling like hermit energy, 45, 9 energy, Virgo energy. You may just need time to yourself before going into a new connection or a new relationship. Maybe the 3-day fast is like, I need a long weekend just to kind of decompress, clear my mind, just myself. And you may need that type of time for some of you. Well, look at this shit. The spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. What did I say? What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. What did I say? People saying twin flame bullshit, all this bullshit. It's like you wait for that person. Be obsessed with that person. Chase that person because that's your twin flame. No, leave that person alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. The spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. The spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. And something has to do with a massage as well. Something about a massage is coming in. And something has to do with someone's granddad and envy. And they behave differently when they're with their friends. And the number 48 could be significant. And the name Kate or the name Caitlin, the name Katie, a bunch of Kates. Devoted. They were devoted to doing something. I did tell you, for some of you, someone practices like some type of, or a whole family. Someone could have inherited from their grandfather's side. Someone committed suicide in somebody's family and that marked them. I told you. Something about Marcus. Something about Mark. Okay. Thunder from Down Under? Male strippers? Dang, I love them strippers. Thunder from Down Under? We got Thunder from Down Under. I'm also getting like thunder from, I'm getting Shango. I'm getting Shango energy. So Shango's a warrior. Archangel Michael was very present as well. Someone could be a devotee of Shango. Someone's a devotee of Shango. 50 energy, belief system. Someone definitely belongs. 6 energy, 51 energy. The choice, the lovers, a Gemini, a Taurus, Gemini, strong Gemini. Something about a trial. Someone went to go get help for a trial. Someone was told that they were going to have to go to court and they asked for spiritual guidance on a trial. Anyways, Thunder from Down Under here. I'm getting it not, for some of you, I'm not getting, in fact, I'm getting very little like actual, like, I'm not getting, even though for someone's a kind of perverted, but in this, it's almost like someone's a pervert, but their energy is being redirected. Something about Hubert, something about Umberto. Someone's energy is being redirected away from their perversions because they're going to be having to deal with Shango's energy through a legal procedure. So if somebody was warring with you or warring, just in general. 177 and 51, something about a general, something about the general's office. The general's office, somebody has to go up to see a general. If somebody was warring, someone thought, you know what they're giving me? It's like, take this how it resonates. When people work in government, you have to be very cautious with what you do, what you say, how you behave. Your phones are always being tracked. Imagine, you know, I worked for Verizon, and our phones is like, certain things you could share, certain things you could not share, because you could lose your job. It's like someone is being brought forth to the general's office. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. It's almost like when Hillary Clinton was her emails and all of the emails and the things that came out of the emails, even things that conversations that it's like, why was she having conversations with this about that, the pizza stuff, all the other stuff? Everything is coming in for a reason. This is the energy coming in. On a less like extreme level, I don't know what somebody was sharing, but it's like, again, even me as like an assistant manager for Verizon, you know, I wasn't the president of the company, but there were certain things that I knew if I shared certain things, it wasn't going to go well. I don't know. Someone has to face Shango through a procedure. So this could be like, if this is not like going to court, this could be a procedure at work. This is what's coming in. Take this how it resonates for some of you. And someone's going to hold in their farts because they're going to be fucking nervous. This is what's coming in. And they are accusing somebody. Someone's going to try to throw somebody else under the bus. They are accusing someone out of their own shame. Something about Shayna. They are accusing somebody out of their own shame. Someone wants to play a blame game. They are accusing someone of their own shame. Something about a new relationship. The number 53, something about a spiritual suicide. Something about a spiritual suicide. This was a suicide mission. I don't know. There's a group of bullies in an organization, in a government organization. 54, 9 energy, the Hermit, Virgo. Spiritual suicide, spiritual court. Spiritual court. This is almost like someone did not believe they were going to get caught. They thought they were doing something secret. It could be through fake accounts. It could be something about an accountant is involved. Someone thought they were doing, a group of people, here we go with this coven. They thought they were doing something secret. They didn't think they were going to be judged. They really didn't. They really did not. I don't know why they don't think these things, but they don't. Someone who manipulated a message, 55, 150 and 55. And right before starting, I saw 555 on my clock in the vehicle. Right 6222. Oh, shit. They were ignoring all the synchronicities, but they were trying to manipulate the synchronicities. It's almost like, for example, like, you're on your way to do something, and all of a sudden you see a fire, a dumpster fire. You know what? Spirit's giving us a more tangible example. Years ago, I was working with this person, and I took on a very motherly role. And Spirit's like, you can't save this person. They have to do what is just for them. I was driving somewhere, and I'm like, God, give me a sign. Give me a sign. I drove into a gas station. There was a donkey. Look at this fucking sign. In the middle of the desert. I was like by Bakersfield. Something has to do with like government or armed forces, because by Bakersfield, there's a big marine, something about vase. Good news is coming, a ceremony, a celebration. I was driving by, it was like that on that way, like Bakersfield energy, because I was heading towards the 40. I'm like, God, give me a sign. I pulled into a gas station. There was a donkey tied to a fence. A donkey tied to a fence. And I'm like, well, dang, my loves, you're calling me an ass. If that sign's not clear enough, I don't know what other fucking sign I need. So I'm looking at the sign and I'm like, okay, if the donkey is gone by the time I come back out of because again, it's like someone's being an ass and they're being stubborn. And it's like everything is coming in for a reason. Something about Auburn. Something about Massachusetts. I said to God, I'm like, all right, my lovies, I know that sign is for me, but just to confirm, because again, someone's being stubborn, so they're trying to confirm. Mind you, I wasn't doing anything evil. I was just asking God, should I continue to try to support someone that didn't want my support anymore? Everything is coming in for a reason. There's a theme here for some. So I said, if that donkey is gone by the time I come back out, that's obvious it was for me. And of course, the donkey was gone by the time I came back out. And I turned back around. I'm like, I'm going to leave this alone. You're telling me I should leave this alone. This is out of my jurisdiction. Something's out of someone's jurisdiction. God was telling it, leave it alone. This is out of your jurisdiction. This is now in the divine's jurisdiction. It's way out of your league. That's the message God gave to me on a very mundane level. But this is like someone was like crossing jurisdictions. You're going into spiritual court now. Keep your Western courts. Keep your American society or whatever the case may be. Keep that. That's what you dominate. That's your PlayStation. Everything is coming in for a reason. The divine courts is a whole thing else and you don't control that. Someone was trying to cross jurisdictions. So now they're in spiritual court. And something has to do with a general. Something about attorney general. An attorney general is coming in. Something about house music. Someone who's devoted to house music for some of you. We have a child who has inherited, I told you children are present. A child who has inherited their parents' demons. Spiritual work needed to cleanse their inner pain. Someone could actually be manifesting a sick child. And instead of worrying about what they could do to harm others, they should be actually focused on, it's like something about divulging. They have to divulge some information. I don't know. Someone needs something about an Indian reservation. Here we go with this. Somebody needs to give some type of confession. What the fuck is this, my lovies? They don't want to. I'm just a messenger. Ta-da! Ta-da! We got a child. We got a child who has inherited their parents' demons. Spiritual work needed to cleanse their inner pain. For some, again, as a woman who's going to be a future mother, I totally get it. That maybe sometimes you have to... Someone needs to confess. They're saying you need to confess. Someone needs to confess. Take that how that resonates. Look at this. I told you. I feel like a belief system clash. Modern scientists do not understand your powers, so they pathologize your gifts. Modern scientists, this was present in the preliminary, some type of false accusation about some type of disease that someone does not have, because modern scientists are overzealous. Modern scientists, modern governments, spiritual courts, spiritual scientists is very different. It's very different. Modern scientists do not understand. I'm not saying that one is better than the other. That's not how it works in spirituality. Everything is important, but you also need to know where your jurisdiction begins and where it ends. Everything is coming in for a reason. Modern scientists do not understand your powers, so they pathologize your gifts. Especially for those who have spiritual gifts. I've seen all types of people on this planet. You think channeling? Some people think this is like special. I'm like, no, my lovies. You know, it is. It is, my lovies. It is. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. But there are certain people I've seen is like, X-Men energy. X-Men energy. For some of you, you know what I'm talking about. X-Men energy. I'm talking about, you watch the X-Men movies. That's how some people live on this planet. Some beings. I don't even know if they're humans. I don't know, again, modern scientists, the way we go off of these classifications. There are people that do things that it's like, but a lot of us would be scared of them. I've seen beings that it's like, thank goodness I am who I am, because if not, imagine if you would show yourself to somebody else, they would try to fucking kill you, call you a demon, call you this, call you that, and all you are is an innocent being trying to live. You're more innocent than the people trying to judge you. I'm just a messenger here. For some of you, you have gifts. Shape-shifting energy. True shape-shifting energy. It's not what people try to demonize it to be. Yes, there's all types of people on this planet, all types of beings with all types of motives. That doesn't mean that they're all evil. What they can't explain, they try to pathologize and demonize in one way or another. Whether they use science, whether they use politics, they try to demonize. I'm just a messenger here. Modern scientists do not understand your gifts. For some of you, there's a gifted child, but they have also inherited demons. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Anyways, we got a 3-day fast. We got people projecting illusions. Someone's grandfather's involved in a situation. They are stealing from you. And they behave very differently when they're in front of their friends, whoever that is to you. And we got renegotiating a contract. Someone will be renegotiating a contract. Someone that would love to reconcile with you, the endless summer, and someone who was envious of you. For some of you, a sister is coming in who betrayed you to fit in. Who's envious of some type of new gift you have, a new instrument, a sister, a friend, a brother. Take this how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies, but somebody wants to reconcile. I don't know. Do you want to, my lovies? Do you want to? Someone's haunting you, my lovies. You could be thinking about somebody quite a bit. For some of you, you're thinking quite a bit. Something about Bitmoji. Something about caricatures. For some of you, you have some type of caricature painting with somebody. Or you went to, like when you go to like theme parks and you get a caricature. For some of you, you could have gotten to a theme park and had a caricature done with someone and they want to reconcile or they want to fix something. We're almost done, my lovies. Connected to your family. So we have family matters here and a 3-day fast. For some of you, you may need to purge from someone who is connected to your family. Again, I did... Jesus. I did feel family dramas for some of you. Family dramas. We got your co-workers. We're in on something, but they're not anymore. We have holding in their farts. I don't know why this is so funny, but for some of you, your coworkers are holding in their farts. Poor things. Aw, they're insecure. We got stocks and a speaker. Someone could speak about stocks or someone speaks about investing. A financial planner is coming in as well. Something about the mana. We got no commitment. I told you, for some of you, no commitment. You don't want to commit to somebody. And I'm getting that nada se compara. You are, it's really curious because someone is comparing themselves to somebody and they're forcing, it's almost like, this is having like, it's like a backfire. Because this is like, for example, like someone, it's like two men trying to get to know me. And that's not a good example. I'm not using that example. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye, that's a better way to explain it. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye is a female, male or female, take it how it resonates. But I'm seeing a female that's going to a gentleman or to a group or to a clan and trying to compare herself to somebody's true love in whatever this means. This is the energy. However this is expressing itself, you'll know. But what it's forcing this person who is not into this person who's trying to like compare themselves as to why they're better, again, Taylor Swift energy, and you're on the phone and blah, blah, blah. It's forcing this person to see, yeah, I don't like certain things about this person. However, I love everything about this person. Sure, I don't like how they dress, but I fucking love how they dress. They dress like a bum. I don't care. I loved how they dress. They dress like a whore. I don't care. I fucking love how they dress. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, I just got confirmation. Someone's like in love. They're in love with somebody. And it's like, I don't care. Oh, because this person doesn't have, you know, this title, or they have that, or what do they do for a living? Or it's like, and someone's like, I don't give two shits. Like, I don't care. And it's making it worse. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's making it worse. And then what it's doing, it's making somebody hate the person that's trying to like dissuade them from going to be with the love of their life, who's going to be their future wife or their future husband. It's like, all you're doing is making me want to get rid of you faster with all your manipulations, your stalking, and your lying. An F girl. I'm just a messenger. This is someone who's judging someone really harshly, but look at their reputation. And this is what someone, because someone knows, like, it's like, I know you. Something about Josie. It's like something about Jocelyn. It's like, I know you. It's like, I know you. I know what you be about. And they're trying to castigate someone else. Oh, you're going to go see your F buddy? It's like, no, I haven't even seen that person in X amount of time. But they keep trying. This is all part of the hex work. It's the drama. It's the fighting. So every time someone's intention is that every time your name gets brought up or someone's name gets brought up, a fight happens so that someone has some type of like, they're doing this unconsciously. Maybe unconsciously, maybe consciously for some, because again, someone does play with hex work. So it's like every time every time someone's name gets brought up, someone wants to drive someone insane. It's almost like, I want it to hurt every time you think of somebody. This is not fucking love, my lovies. This ain't love. This ain't love. This ain't love. This is not love. No, it's not, my lovies. We got a coffee date. You're going on a coffee date with a new relationship. With a new relationship. You're going. Go, my lovies. Go. Go. No, the person ain't no hoe. He or she is not a hoe, my Neville. Something about Neville. Party time. It's party time. Spirit said it's party time. Go have fun. And they are accusing somebody out of their own shame. Someone could say that you're just a party girl or a party guy. That all you do is this and all you do is that. And all they do is fucking lie. Because they've been spying on you and they know you don't party. For some of you, you don't. For some of you, even if you did, so the fuck what? You're not trying to harm anybody. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. For some of you, you don't party at all. Someone was trying to make shit up about you. They could have saw Sonya, something about Sonya. They saw you out maybe once. Maybe somebody saw you out even a few times. They try to paint you out to be an F girl too because that's what they were doing. Or F guy, take it how it resonates. Because they were programming somebody. This is what I feel. I feel somebody was brainwashing somebody. They were programming someone. Every time, this energy came in the other day, it's like every time your name got brought up, they would get upset. Every time that this was a bet and something about Lisette. Every time your name got brought up, they would get upset. But it was all a part of the facade. Every time that your name got brought up, they would have something negative to say about you. Someone made it seem like you were a demon. And it's like, I've had one conversation, if that, with this person. They were programming somebody to have a reconciliation. This was all part of a plan to have somebody reconcile. This is just fucking Travis, something about Lyle, and something about driving someone fucking crazy. We got a vocational training for some of you, and someone's granddad's involved in a situation. We have double meaning to a vocational training and someone's granddad. Someone could be, again, someone plays with words, double meaning. For some of you, read between the lines. In the endless summer, there was a double meaning when it came to a vocational training. Someone could have been saying for some of you that they were taking a training, but they may have not been taking a training. It may have been something else. We got... I'm done. I'm done. It is strictly platonic. This was never going anywhere. Cause she wears short skirts. Can't you see the one? Can't you see the one? Can't you see the one? I'm the one that understands you. Blah, 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 blue, 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 blue. Someone got blue balls. Can't you see that they're the ones that always understands you? And it's like, that's great, my love, because you're my friend. I want you to be my friend. I want you to understand me. Someone has a goatee. It's like, I want you to understand me. It's like somebody doesn't want to lose their friend, but I think somebody needs to notice that maybe for some, you have to lose this friend. This ain't a friend, my lovies. This ain't a friend. A friend, I'm sure you have. I've had friends that marry. They've gone on. I don't become a creep. It's like, I want to see them happy. But also, I'm not trying to possess them. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. And obsessed? No, my lovies. You got to clean out this closet. You got to clean out this closet. For some of you, you may need to clean. They're envying you. For some of you, I am getting, for some of you, this could be an everlasting love for me. For some of you, someone may have like even dirty laundry on you. Take this how it resonates. And they're threatening to expose you. But for some of you, someone envies that you are so free. It's like, I don't care. This energy came in the other day, and for some of you, you're not gay or lesbian, or, you know, take it how it resonates, but you may have had like an episode where, like, I've used this example before. I had a beautiful friend during high school, and I knew he wasn't gay. I knew a lot of people were projecting onto him. But nonetheless, he wanted to live an experience. So he went on to live an experience and mess around with a man or a few men. He snapped out of it. He's like, I'm not gay anymore. Like, somebody even envies that. For some of you, you cleaned out your closet when it comes to a situation. Someone was trying to hold that against you for the rest of your fucking life. Like, someone was willing to air out your dirty laundry, but it's like, so what? I was gay for a day. I don't know. I messed around with a person for a day of the same sex. I just wanted, I don't know, something wasn't that big. It's like, you know, when it's like, I kissed a girl and I liked it or something like that, but you just kissed a girl. You weren't a fucking lesbian. I don't know. This is what's coming in, and not to insult lesbians or gays or anybody. I know, again, all types of people come here. I'm just using an example. But if you're not a lesbian or if you're not gay, someone was trying to force that you're gay or that you're a lesbian. It's like, I kissed somebody once, so what? We dry hump, so fucking what? I don't know. It's like, someone was trying to threaten you for some when it comes to that. This is someone that wants to be the one that understands you. The one that fucking understands you. The one that reprimands you. A pig, an officer for some, though. We got a new instrument. For some of you, a new instrument. For some of you, farms. You're going, something about a farms. Something about farm. I am seeing like a real pig. And look at this. Look at this. Demons are attacking them because they attacked unjustly. Demons are attacking them and tracking them because they attacked unjustly. Demons are attacking them because they attacked unjustly. Again, I'm getting someone that thought, for some of you, someone was trying to be an enemy to someone that's like, I'm not your enemy. Why are you attacking me? Demons are attacking them and tracking them because they are attacking unjustly. And they behave very differently when they're with their friends. And they're working together online or at a distance. This is the type of creep that could even pay people to connect with somebody. I don't know. I'm getting a group. I told you, a coven or some shit together, working together. And the spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. For some of you, there's a spiritual practitioner or someone who was sent to manipulate you in some way, and they actually kind of like you. You got their engines revving. For some of you, you actually kind of like somebody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got no commitment here. Someone's devoted. For some of you, someone's trying to do hex work so you don't get a commitment, or they're trying to bluck. Something about buck. Something about nuck. If you buck, boy, dang. Someone's about that life. Dang, my lovies. They insist the spiritual Patricia. Something about a partitioner. Something about a partitioning or like a division of assets could be significant. Something about Lisette. We got someone's granddad. Someone's granddad could be a practitioner as well. Holds in their farts too. Everybody's fucking holding in their farts. Because of spiritual court. They're throttling your speed. They're trying to slow you down. I told you, for some of you, throttling your speed. Take that how it resonates. Throttling your speed, your energetic speed. And modern scientists do not understand your gifts, so they try to pathologize and make you seem like you're a freak show. There's a hidden, oh, I got this download earlier. So when I was listening to that song and I was having a moment with God, I was crying a little bit. And this energy came in of a hidden camera. I was crying and I was thanking God and I was listening to the song. And then I was pulling messages for the day and for myself. And I'm like, oh, my lovies. And then I started crying and then the hidden camera came out. This energy came out. For some of you, there could be actually a hidden camera like in your car. Or, ooh, I just got a confirmation. I got a confirmation. For some of you, it's in your car or a hidden camera in your house. I don't know. I told you. For some of you, you're around some freaks. Can't you see that they're the one who understands you? Do they understand you or do they want something else? Willing to set their partner up to be killed in order to inherit money. Willing to set their partner up to be killed in order to inherit money. Don't they understand you? I bet they do. Willing to set their partner up to be killed in order to inherit money. Don't they see they want something about Wendy keeps coming in. They have unhealthy desires. Don't they see that they're the ones that understand you? Do they? God is saying something else, my lovies. They're trying to renegotiate a contract here energetically. They're also trying to usurp someone's energy. I got something about someone's trying to like destiny swap with someone. And it's like, you are nothing like them, my lovies. Again, it's not to say that you're a good or a bad person or they're a good or a bad person. You are willing to set somebody up to be killed in order to inherit money. You're willing to fucking stalk somebody to manipulate them into being a relationship with you. You are willing to lie, slander, make up whatever you have to. Come on, you're not the same. You're gonna destiny swap? You're going to kill yourself. That was an ambulance. They're going to try to destiny swap and they're going to die. And so a spiritual trainer, something about waist trainers, a spiritual practitioner is involved who has its ulterior motives. So there could be a practitioner knows that this can't happen. It's almost like a practitioner is trying to, I don't know, they're trying to humble somebody. Someone's on Bumble. A practitioner is trying to humble somebody. I'm almost getting like, mira, they're saying it, someone can speak Spanish. Something about mira esta loca. Like, it's like trying to let somebody dig their own court. Someone's an escort. Someone be selling themselves. It's like a practitioner knows that none of this is going to go through. But they're just trying to take someone's money in the meantime. Like, they're playing somebody. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies here. Someone's being played by a spiritual practitioner. Spirit insists the spiritual practitioner has ulterior motives or manipulated the message for selfish reasons. So 77, 198. Something with the gas is cheap. Someone wears. They're wearing something. They're wearing like some type of a rosary or a beaded necklace. Someone's wearing like a rosary or a beaded necklace. God is looking at someone like, you're such a fucking hypocrite. Someone could be a Catholic. Something about the Roman Catholic Church. Now I'm seeing a younger person, but take whatever resonates, leave whatever doesn't. And we're getting a few different energies. I'm seeing someone like presinándose. It's coming in Spanish. Someone definitely speaks Spanish, or they went to do something with a Spanish-speaking practitioner. Something that has to do with praying at a church. Someone's been praying at a church. I'm getting, oh my God, like praying for forgiveness. This is why they love the fucking sacrifice. They're praying for forgiveness for what they're about to do. Like someone is such a, no offense. They're coming in as an airhead. Like something about airheads, the candies, the stretchy candies. Like someone went to, something about the name Sandra's coming in. Something about Cassandra, something about Cassie. It's like, I'm seeing Cassidy the rapper. Like someone is convinced They're convinced that they have destiny swapped, and they haven't. It was a flop. Something about someone's record flop. Someone could be in the music industry. It's like someone convinced themselves that they've arrived. 178, 78. We got 78, and I'm getting a 178. Like a murder. Someone's almost, oh my gosh, for someone's really creepy. Like someone's willing to commit murder, my lovies. Like I'm getting someone that's even like I'm seeing someone in a church. My God, some people are creepy. They're creepy. They listen to their friends and they're getting a third job. They're listening. Something about kissing her. They listen to their friends and they're getting a third job. It's like, forgive me, Father, for what I'm about to do. It's like, stop. Just fucking stop. You should have been fucking stopped this bullshit. Forgive me, Father, and forgive me, Father. This is the energy. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? For something has to do with someone's, okay, I'm getting a few different energies. This is a hypocritical family. Something about overcritical family and something about a hypocritical family. They go to the fucking church to pray to God to forgive them for the murder they are trying to commit. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Stocks, something have to do with stocks, investments, I got a confirmation. Because it's almost like, because Spirit gave us, as this energy was coming in, it's like, I have to do it myself. I have to do it myself. You know why? Because the hitman quit. Excuse me, it was a hit woman. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The hit woman quit. Can't you see the spot? I'm the one who understands you. I'm getting a few different energies. For some of you, this has to do with family. And for some of you, this has to do with a crazy person that wanted your fucking money and you don't want to marry them. Or you, for some of you, or you, take it however it fits. The hitman or the hit woman quit. So they're like, I have to do it myself. Someone's going to fucking church to pray to God. They're going to church to pray to God. To help them through this mission. And Spirit's like, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and go get some fucking psychological help. You need it, my lovey. You fucking need it. You and your family. You don't know how to admit defeat. It's like, I want to be strong. They're so angry. They want to fight. And this is why they can't fucking sleep at night. They think they're misconstruing all the messages they're getting. They think that God is telling them that they can't sleep at night because someone else is torturing them. They're tormenting. No, you're fucking crazy and you're planning a murder. This is why you can't sleep. What the fuck? The letter G. Who's projecting illusions. They think that something has to do with defending a fucking bullshit marriage or a bullshit connection. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. Based on lies and manipulations. Let it go. Frozen? Let it go. Someone plays with freezer spells. They play with all types of bullshit. Someone's a great father. I am getting someone who did marry like a karmic energy. You're a great father. For some of you, you're a great father. For some of you, there's a great father that someone is dealing with. Take what resonates. For some of you, that's what's present. Someone also tries to pretend like, because I'm getting, for example, like if someone's connecting with this, they're like, no, that's not what God is talking about. That's not what God is talking about. They're a liar. They're a fucking liar. Murder. They're a liar. Murder for hire. They're a fucking liar. Again, if it's just an ending of a connection, I will tell you. If God tells me it's just an ending of a connection, I listen to God. I truly do listen to God. And I'm also not out here fucking plotting Hammy. Something about Hammy. Something about Hamilton. Someone's trying to get a third job for the bullshit. And using a spiritual practitioner, it insists. It insists. Who is what did Spirit give us? Something about Stephen? And this is even Steven. The serial killer, a serial killer. The spiritual practitioner is making someone like, it's like they're playing with someone's emotions. Because what did I say? They're taking money. They speak with a lisp. So someone speaks with a lisp. They're taking money from this person. The spiritual practitioner is stealing from them. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. The spiritual practitioner is stealing from them. What did Spirit give us? The spiritual practitioner is taking their money. They don't want to hear it. This is what the feeling is. It's like somebody wants to believe that they're that powerful. Like they believe that God's going to let them murder an innocent person. This is what someone's thinking. Something about Lewis. This is what someone's thinking, or a group. They really believe that this is like, for some of you, someone's thinking this is an honor killing. And Spirit's looking at it as, this is so dishonorable. You don't see yourselves. 86, they got an 86, this bullshit plan. They are stealing from you. This is making someone nervous. We got the CIA. I was also getting somebody's working with, for some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This energy, something about Wicca, something about Wicca, something about Wiccan, something about a book that they got, a Wicca book from like Barnes and Nobles. There's a Wicca book in Barnes and Noble, and it's like a green book, and it has, someone has a book like that. Something about a cookbook, something about the witch's cookbook. Someone's been studying a lot of like hex, like just. CIA. For some, CIA could be an initials for something else. I am also getting they were vetting. Someone thought that they were going to control you, or a coven thought they were going to control you. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For others, I was getting someone is working with the CIA, and they think that they're working with like a hitman or something like that. I don't know. Take how it resonates. Anyways, and a child who has inherited their father, especially from their father's side, they've inherited their parents' demons. And a spiritual cleanse will be significant. Boom. That was a lot, my lovies. Especially through Christmas. Saint Nick. Saint Nick is coming in. Something about Saint Nicholas in New York. Something about a hospital in New York is coming in. And we got a 3-day fast. Instead of focusing on, I don't know, my lovies, take what resonates. We got 213, and they're connected to your family. For some of you, something has to do with a family. Spirit's also saying there are matters within a family. Instead of planning murders and crazy ass shit, there are matters within a family that are affecting the innocent children, and that's what actually should be the focus, but instead they're not. Vocational training. Boom. All right, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That was a lot of energy, my lovies. No one's getting murdered. I tell you, my lovey, some should be bananas. Again, something about Santa Ana. Again, it's interesting to me how certain people, they're like, you're always right. I don't want to be right. In these situations, I wish I was wrong. I wish that I was making this up. I wish I was making this up. Because what the fuck? Who benefits from this bullshit? Nobody. Nobody benefits from this bullshit. 187. Oh, because we got 187. That's the murder. There it is. 187 is a murder, right? Because 178 is something else. 187, 87 likes. 177. Now 88, a court case. Ain't that some shit? Boom, my lovies. I hope you got what you needed from there. We wanted to do what was fair. They wanted to switch it up. It's back to the 187, 87. They're trying to see. 91. Now we jumped up. 91. 9. It's the ending of this bullshit for a new beginning. Thank goodness. Let's go. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. It's out of our control, my lovies. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever. I love you, my lovies. Stay well. You're blessed. Peace.